Yo, yeah, I'm back YouTube. Okay, for the from second video, I'm talking about the truth about online dating. Okay, second video is to be okay, second video is gonna be the truth about online dating and what you should do to be careful, you know, online. Okay, I'm thinking about this topic is gonna be uh more important and more educational on basically learn on how to be safe online and not let you know then danger comes into your life. I should be like much more aware about what you're doing online or which people are you talking to, online. So okay, my thoughts about this topic is okay, first get the video now. Okay, my thing about this topic is about how people should gotta be very much careful of dating people online. You know, cause it's more about you know, yeah, yeah. I think it's more about you being safe from criminals, from pedophiles, and from people who are different, who are transsexuals, somebody who are different online means that people should always gotta be much more aware about what people should do online. Like kids who like meet a person who is you come from another state though, come from another state, a person who is basically like a pedophile, someone who rape kids, somebody who want kids, who is basically underage, the kids should not be on Facebook or being like on Instagram or be in those type of sites to where they can put yourself in danger of being raped or being molested or being murdered by a pedophile. Like like yeah, I think like on dating it can be much more good, but like most of all, it can be like a risky situation that folks is basically checking up online or they meet somebody online. It could be like a person who could be like a murderer or a racist. A person they got a past of them being in jail. And but I'm thinking about this whole thing about us should not let your children be involved with I said people like I said we got kids who basically like junior high school or somebody who about 13, 14 or 12 years old means that a 12-year-old should not meet a stranger online, somebody who could be, basically, anybody, but I think about yeah, I think like online dating could be like a risky journey for us to meet somebody online, because like but like it do have many pros and cons, of dating online. First you gotta learn about the person's age, or the person's you know history, but or the person's you know state of living in is that a person should always gotta learn on how to investigate a person's background. And like online dating can be like you know a place where people chat online, with somebody meets that, a person can be like, a rapist, a pedophile, a transsexual, who is, basically a guy who basically transform into a female, or they are, transgender, but yeah, I think those things that folks should avoid like doing online is about, meeting somebody who is basically different, or meet somebody who could be like somebody that people don't want to meet in life, or a person don't want to meet in real life is somebody who is a rapist, a murderer, or a pedophile. Means that like like people like yeah, I think people get much more basically set up to be killed, murdered is by a person they met online, or that person met them through Facebook, or met them through, the type of sites. They could be like a dangerous trap, for basically you and kids to be on. Is myself, I done met myself. I don't like add nobody on Facebook though. 'Cause Facebook could be like Facebook is like you trying to like add a person to your page, means that Facebook can be like a trap too though, or trap to where you are basically trying to meet somebody through Facebook, or basically like folks who are basically like showing their own I said own hold on. Yeah, I said on pictures to Facebook, or showing the own information out there, means that people are gonna see your information, means that people folks is gonna call your phone, or folks is gonna call to your job, means that people are basically stalkers though, stalkers online, means that people should learn on how to avoid stalkers, and learn on how to avoid people, basically be on your page, trying to see what you're doing, means that pedophiles is the worst kind in life. Basically pedophile is the worst kind in life is, a person who could be about 60 or 50 years old trying to meet girls who's 14, 13, 15 years old online, means that, a pedophile is a kind though, especially like a pedophile can be a person who is basically, old, or basically middle-aged person, means that, like kids gotta be much more careful though, like, going to Facebook, going through type of sites to, where they like be guys online, or knowing they be like older than them, or they be like a pedophile, but I think about these little topics about how you should gotta be much more aware and careful about dating online, because dating online can have many type of bad situation come out of it, is murder, and death. A person can kill from as a first is gonna kill over them, trying to miss somebody, trying to miss somebody through basically like out of town or somewhere else, means that a person can get killed by dating somebody who is like a murderer though, somebody who is basically not stable enough to meet a person through Facebook. Now, Facebook is a basically like a gateway to murder and to death, or to have people in life who trying to take advantage of your own child, especially like child about 14 years old, means that your child is gonna meet somebody through Facebook or through the type of sites, to where it had many like dangerous elements to like Facebook, or doing type of things to where your baby I said where your own kid can be killed by a person who is mentally ill. A person who is mentally ill means that a person don't have that type of heart for a person, that they are pedophiles and stalkers though. Yeah. Yeah, the stalkers can be like a risk kind too though. Yeah. And stalkers can be like a person who always, come to your job, or come to your house, or come to your own business, means that, a stalker, it could be like a person who got a different mindset, to where, they could like stalk you for money, or they could like, stalk you for basically, I should give them attention, I said, oh, give them love, but that stalkers can be, a person who is basically mentally ill, or they got like a sickness in their mindset, to where they can really like stalk a person through I send messages or through Facebook or through top of Instagram or through basically like real life, means that stalkers can be a person who is mentally ill, The things that folks, should learn on how to avoid in life is stalkers, and basically people just don't know on how to, basically stop meeting people online, because it's cool to do, but people like, yeah, I think people who meet folks online means that, they meet them through face chat or video chat or things like that, means that stalkers can be a prime cause of, you know, of folks being missing, of folks being kidnapped by somebody, means that a person is not able to, understand how they are living life of danger and death, Like, yeah, I think like yeah, I feel like online dating can be have many pros and cons, you know, basically like let's say you meet a girl, your guy, you meet a girl online and she give you things about her, her looks, her own personality, and she gives you your own her own information about herself, means that she is basically like basically like anybody, but the girl will not show you her face, yeah, the girl will not show you her face because she hides something, yeah. Your guy trying to figure out why is she basically not hiding her face, means that she's basically not going to tell you her identity though online. Like Facebook could be like yeah, the Facebook is like a trap though, like trap to where people get it's getting killed over it, by having them, set up a bad situation where a person, I say, can be kidnapped by a person, or can have them being caught up in the type of relationship type of scandal through Facebook, means that yeah, Facebook is like a trap though, to where they are losing their life, But things that folks should learn on how to do is always don't meet somebody over line. Yeah, yeah. Don't meet somebody online, you know. Always meet somebody in real life, Yeah. I said because like Facebook is basically like a platform to where they can meet to where they can meet somebody online or they really like add them, means that, Facebook online can be a trap towards people who want to have a good type of relationship to a person, means that Facebook and Instagram can be a different thing, But I think about like folks who basically, meet somebody online and not knowing who the person is, means that the person is gonna be in trouble or be called being, or being dead somewhere, means that people should learn on how to avoid traps of Facebook, of people who don't show their face, a lot, or a person, who don't have a type of information about them, means that don't add them or don't talk to them online, But yeah, but like yeah, the video is more about I said the person comes to me online, always gotta be much careful and be much and be much aware about what you're doing, means that don't always meet somebody online, always meet somebody face to face though, But so make sure y'all comment, like, and share the video. So God bless, amen, peace, love y'all.